Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Nahid, back to watch more Stargate SG-1. This is Season 5, Episode 18, if I believe so. This one is titled Warrior, if I'm correct. Ooh, excited. Alright, yo, last episode was great. It was like a Deep Impact / Armageddon episode, except for it was definitely a Goa'uld Armageddon device. Like, he fucking stuffed that shit with Naquadah and, like, threw it at Earth. But it was just a crazy chain of events. Last episode was spectacular at the least. Like, it was just, you felt how we had our backs to the walls and you were just like, oh shit. But either way, let's get this thing going. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching with me. Everybody on Patreon, thank you so much. Again, you guys are the ones that are basically the backbone of this channel. Because of you all, I am able to pay Chinte, my editor, who edits all my other stuff, to continue editing for me, and I get to have free time to watch more TV. If I had more money going towards a Patreon, I could probably watch a lot more TV with you all. But right now, you know, we're gonna do what we can, move at the best as we can, and keep doing what we got. Keep working with what we got. You know, we got to keep working with what we got, fam. So without further ado, let's go ahead and press play and get this show started.
Name is Katano.
The
once
name.
first prime of Imhotep.
Imhotep.
If you've come to hear me, then you know in your heart and in your mind that the Goa'uld are not gods.
Now, have we seen this character before?
Still, I am but one warrior.
But I've seen this actor
Only
before.
together there will be sacrifice. But for each of you who dies in the name of freedom, your
It's
soul
built
shall be
dude.
sent to care. The place of freedom everlasting. Free!
What say you, Till? Is he not the means to our deliverance?
Wow. All right. They were like scouting him out and shit, you know. We'll take a bathroom break, you know. Just a moment, you know.
Deliverance. Any idea what happened to the guys in that movie?
I do not.
I haven't seen Deliverance. Probably I'll add that to my list of movies to watch.
Katano offers an army.
An army that needs our help.
Major Carter, have not the Jaffa helped your cause?
Till, please don't misunderstand me.
He's coming to us. He's got to be pretty desperate.
Wait a minute, I don't think we should underestimate this opportunity.
You don't think the Goa'uld are just going to sit around and let it happen?
We do not. Which makes Katano's need so great.
His army is drawn from many different system lords.
Dr. Jackson, what can you tell us about this Imhotep? This is the first I've heard of.
I've heard of
During
Imhotep
the
before.
third dynasty of ancient... In fact, I think Imhotep was probably an insignificant Goa'uld from a backwater planet. If we don't help, the Goa'uld will eventually see this as a threat it really is.
Imhotep may have been a minor Goa'uld, but Katano is a great leader of men.
Okay.
I believe him bold enough to lead his rebel army to victory over those who would deny us freedom.
If we may send a smaller number of weapons, as a gesture of good intentions.
Okay. This could be different. Who knows? Maybe. Hopefully this isn't.
We know these folks.
Hopefully this isn't backfire on us. You know. I mean.
You have a goal.
Hopefully it's not some Goa'uld fucking game where like he's being controlled by a system lord to take. Hey, predictions. I'm sorry.
Before we leave, you should know.
Yeah, we thought about
But like I was trying to say, yeah, man. What if this is some kind of Goa'uld ploy, man, where he just they take out Imhotep because he's insignificant, but it's like bait for humans. I'm sorry, I don't trust this Goa'uld. I don't trust him.
Master Braytak,
But I do trust Braytak.
Well.
Would stake my life on it.
All right, man, we're gonna go roll with the punches and believe in Braytak.
ours too, apparently.
Some big, burly, strong-looking man.
Come with warriors of the Tari.
Hi guys,
They
it was Tilk who gave me my first taste of freedom. It was because of you I'm here.
have.
I don't care, okay?
He completely took out his.
These are Tech my tech. Back at you. Back at you.
I think that's kind of. There's a.
You have come to speak with Katano. We have. What? Your gesture is appreciated, but they had hoped you would bring staff weapons, set Nikotals, true weapons.
True weapon?
It does not matter, friend. Come. See how our numbers are growing.
True weapons. I mean, I get it. Oh damn! Look at that.
These Jaffa
I'm sorry.
were sworn mortal enemies.
The way she was walking.
Each the very soul of another Jaffa, and know his allegiance.
It's kind of a leap of
Yeah,
faith,
that's a
isn't
big leap.
More than we trusted Braytak when.
We no longer worship the prophets.
it? That's not quite the same.
Our ways are different to you, O'Neill. Accept that.
Yeah, sometimes y'all can be too naive though, bro. Like for real. It's like capoeira. It's like the Eddie, was it Eddie Gordo was his name? Eddie Gordo from Tekken.
Forgive me, Master, but Kitano teaches that one must strike with single-minded purpose towards victory, without regard for one's survival. Show me.
He is challenging you.
Yeah, just easy, stick boy. All right, I'm just here to help.
See, that's always the issue, man. You can't fuck with people's like
What?
cultures and rights and what they do and whatnot. Like, it's just how it is. Even though some of them shits is fucking terribly wrong. Damn, they praise him. O'Neill's already getting.
You know, we never.
He's already getting suspicious. Because no one knows about you guys.
So too have they strengthened our ability to fight back at the enemy.
True weapons.
I mean,
You flatter me, Master Brayton.
so okay, we haven't seen, but I've seen this actor before.
Yandaru Arikekonak. And to his brethren of the Tory, slayers of Ra, Hathor, Zetesh, Heror, Sokar, Cronus, and Apophis.
Well, somebody's been keeping score.
Yeah.
Because of you, the armies of these fallen system lords now swell the ranks of our rebellion. We owe you thanks.
Tecmatek, Kitano.
He said it right.
We also offer an alliance.
I feel like you're a little close, but you know, see how far you can get. She's gonna hit all of it.
2 out of 3. That's not bad. Carter?
And he's like,
Female. Major Carter is a formidable warrior. Yes, of course.
something has to do with it.
Actually, in the skirt. Get that target swinging a little.
Oh yeah, he's just there playing to show off.
A little more. When ready, Major.
He's such a show off moment, bro.
Demonstrate the weapon on single shot. We've used it to win about every skirmish we've had with the Goa'uld and the Jaffa who served them. Those of you who have
Earth
gone up
weapons.
against us and survived.
And you will provide them freely.
That's the purpose of an alliance, isn't it?
It places you in the position of power over us.
How so?
As agreed, you may withhold ammunition.
Okay, first of all, Teal'c, as long as you're a member of SG-1, you should use the pronoun we.
I have a hard time with that.
Colonel O'Neill fears that I may seek power for myself,
Well, you are gathering an army.
and I lead. But there is no warrior among us who cannot claim Jomaseku.
Was that?
Challenge of leadership.
To determine the worthiness of the victor. And you would have us change our ways to suit yours.
I didn't say that, but it's
No.
not too much trouble.
They bound us together, make us stronger.
Yep.
Tomorrow we will bond. In battle. You are familiar with the system, Lord Nirti?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow we're going to raid a supply ship.
If we do, what's in it for us?
See, you are one who speaks your mind, O'Neill.
Yes, which is why I don't say much.
Teal'c has informed me that you require several hours of sleep. There's no shame in doing so.
You join us, Teal'c.
Kitano has yet to ask.
He will. You will take your place as a leader in the Jaffa nation. We have come so far because of you, Teal'c. Kitano could not have hoped to raise such an army.
Man, I don't want Teal'c to leave, dude. I don't want Teal'c to leave.
Cynical of our ways. O'Neill most of all.
Yet they are my friends.
And we are your brothers. I am not a fool, Teal'c. I know the Tory are strong.
This puts Teal'c in a very tough spot.
I guess Teal'c stand.
You must be doing something right.
Well, they have no problem with dying. I have a problem with that.
You have a problem with dying, or you've got a problem with the fact that they don't have a problem with it?
Both.
Both, I think.
God, I love O'Neill. I'm telling you, man, this O'Neill compared to Kurt Russell, this O'Neill is like 200 times better. Dean Anderson, dude, RDA, just kills it, dude. Like, I know he's like known for MacGyver, but let's be honest. Well, what's the role? Come on, I haven't seen any MacGyver except for like when I was a kid, but well, I like the little hint of orange or like yellow that they got going on. Something up with this guy.
Hold your fire! Join us in the struggle against our oppressors and live to seek freedom.
This is a little bit too easy.
You do not believe in freedom for our people, brother. Then shoot me now.
It's not that easy, dude. I feel like more and more this is a Goa'uld trap.
Do you believe in him now, O'Neill?
Nah, if maybe he's more suspicious, I'm suspicious as fuck too. I've been hanging around O'Neill way too long, guys. I'm watching this guy, and I just know he's suspicious. I'm suspicious. We're a little bit suspicious back here, cuz.
But his tactics could have gotten us all killed.
Kitano was successful.
I say he got lucky.
Then it appears we disagree. Kitano summons us.
Oh man, this just shows how easily.
Got a problem with Teal'c.
The fruits of our newborn alliance.
Cutting edge that is the sword of our rebellion.
Weapons grade iniquitous, sir. A lot of it.
It's quite a haul.
Yes. I've just received news that Jafar, loyal to me, are staging a mutiny as we speak aboard a powerful mothership. Soon they will be on their way and unite with us in our cause. Come with me to the Chopper Eye. See for yourself. Come.
I'm sorry, man. This is a very hard thing to believe. It just is.
Know that if you are struck down in battle, you will live forever in Kent. Free from Goa'uld oppression for all
Straight up some Vikings, Valhalla type shit. For real, that's how the Vikings were, man. That's why I fucking love the Vikings, but then I'm also like annoyed how Vikings like literally just off themselves, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, but I watched the show enough and read a little bit of history.
Fight your ways.
Sir, that's a Naquin enhanced bomb.
He's sending him on a suicide mission.
Oh shit.
You would deny that their souls will find paradise.
I think what Colonel O'Neill is trying to say is that we do things a little differently.
Yet again, you remind me your ways are different. We should abandon centuries of Jafar tradition and follow the ways of the Tory. Which of us is arrogant? You reckon with. If you wish to ally yourselves with that force, then accept us for who and what we are. If not, then leave us now. Teal'c.
Oh man, what a hard choice. This makes me so untrusting of Teal'c. It's like, as soon as some Jaffa shit goes down, and I get it, I
Expect
fucking
resistance
get
here
it,
and here.
but like,
Daniel.
Teal'c.
don't do this, Teal'c.
Kitano has entrusted me with a mission of great importance.
I'll bet he has.
I have accepted this mission freely.
Don't do it.
Lord Use Stargate will be unguarded. The plan is bold enough to succeed, O'Neill.
How many times have you gonna do this to this man, bro?
So if you join us.
Can't do it.
Teal'c, how many times have you done this to us, bro? I'm not, I mean, us, them, but like, come on, man. I am not happy about this. And honestly, I'd be disappointed as fuck at Teal'c. After all this shit, all this stuff.
You assassinate one system lord after another. You take all their ships and warriors, all of whom are willing to die for you. And this is different than the way things are now.
How?
How?
I would be so mad at Teal'c right now, dude.
Teal'c, I'm not going to recommend an alliance.
Upon your return, you should be my second in command.
This is a trap. This is a trap. It's such a trap. They got him.
Teal'c, perhaps I'm not as weak as you are led to believe. When Jafar has brought you before me, I am going to offer you your life. I will even allow you to return to your rebel army. There's something you must know.
What is this thing?
O'Neill, I'm holding you personally responsible for whatever happens to Teal'c.
Even Braytac is going, what the fuck?
Incoming, sir. Teal'c.
What happened?
Deceiver! I have deceived no one.
The mutiny on board Lord Yu's ship has failed. The attack you await brings doom, not salvation.
You almost said kill.
Very well.
So basically, I'm a little confused. So like, he's been sending people on blind missions, basically. Okay. Teal'c is wearing that heavy armor, though. He can't move around.
Die free. You die at the hand of your god.
Oh my god! He was a Goa'uld! He was a Goa'uld.
He is not Jafar. Kitano is not Jafar! Kitano was a lie. What brought us to Kalmar is not. Lord Yu's ship will attack at any moment. Leave with us if you wish to live. Teal'c is our rightful leader now.
Yeah, you guys gotta go.
We're ahead of you, sir.
Leave with us if you wish to live.
Fuck, I mean, shit, bro. What are you gonna do? Sit there and just deal with that? Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy, bro. Teal'c is like their leader, basically. Go, go.
Our time will come, old friend. But not this day.
Damn, man. That was a good episode. Damn good episode. You know, I will say this, though. My feelings of how I'm disappointed at Teal'c is still pretty valid on the nose. I'm very disappointed at him. It's just like, whenever there is some sort of Goa'uld or Tari-related situation, he always jumps to the Goa'uld board. Every time. Every time he gets like all smiley face. It's like almost like he's in this like weird fucking euphoria or whatever the fuck it is, and he loses all inhibitions of what he's learned so far, and he just follows that way. And I get it. That is where you came from. That is what you knew. That is half the reason why you're even with the Tari right now. But there's a certain line where it's like, bro, do you not remember everything that we taught you? Do you not remember what O'Neill has done for you? Or what, you know, like all that, you know? And like, don't get me wrong, he's not our slave. He's not our fucking, like, you know, you know what I mean? It's just like, he's a part of the team. And he needs to act like that on his own end. We, you know, I keep saying we, but like they have given him everything as far as access, friendships, you know, like what, all that stuff, you know. And he's done a lot. Don't get me wrong, but it's like when it comes down to that allegiance, at the end of the day, it's like where is Teal'c's hand at? And I can see why now how he's always this subject of worrisome about like his loyalties and whatnot. And this episode definitely has made me very much on the nose of like, I don't think I can trust Teal'c when it comes down to the choice between the Jaffa and SG. It's a very, very hard fucking thing to like make him decide, because I feel like he always goes to Jaffa when it comes to like right down to the nit and the grit of like life or death. It's gonna be Jaffa over SG, and it's very disappointing. It is. As far as Imhotep and all that stuff happening, as far as like him being a Goa'uld, I didn't see that, but I did think this was going to be some kind of a crazy trap, because it just makes sense of it being some kind of crazy trap because of like the fact that, you know, how do I say this? It was just so easy. It was just so fucking easy for them to get to where they want to get, for them to do what they want to do, for them to. It just was so easy for him. He just, you know what I mean? He like stood up against that guy like fucking Jesus, like, hey, shoot me, and then it just worked out. It's like I smelt it just like fucking O'Neill did. O'Neill smelt that shit, you know. All right, y'all. On the next one. Thank you all for watching with me. I appreciate you. I love you. We're moving along with the series, and it's been a fucking blast. I love it. All right. See you guys on the next one. Peace.